Let's see. I'm still getting a lot of dropped frames, but hopefully that gets fixed. It may just be this intro screen. That's entirely possible. Anyway, let me make sure that I can hop into the game. Looks like I can. Good, good. As you can see in the top part of the screen, we do have some Nether shenanigans. I also like the fact that I unintentionally did this, but I noticed this after I posted that picture to Twitter. Like I had all three at the top being ghosts, and I had all three on the bottom being related to animals. I didn't even realize that. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, we're 5 minutes away. Let madness begin. By the by, there are Nightbot commands on this. I don't know how many people are actually watching right now. Probably not that many, if any at all. But that's gonna be good. Hopefully we have some people jumping in. Maybe not. Alright, I'm going to tweet it out one last time. And then I'm going to actually get started on... Oh, it did it for me. And delete that first one because that apparently wasn't working. Alright, there we go. So now let's go ahead and switch from this in-between screen. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, now I'm not actually going to see the Twitch chat as it's on the screen right now, but that's fine. Oh, we are having some issues with loading. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and sleep. I know I'm like 3 minutes early, but you never know. Okay. Let's see. So, things I need to go over right here at the start. Oh, flint and steel. I was actually going to keep that on hand. I've done some prep work. But just because people are probably going to be interested in this. House is nearly complete. That was the same as before. After a slow start, I went to the ocean, did extensive fishing. Tomorrow I will go into the Nether. I am not excited because I never succeed in the Nether. Every time I've gone into the Nether, I've either lost a bunch of stuff that I needed to have, or I've died. I've also put food in here for in case I die. Because it's inevitable. We're going to be hunting for another fortress. And because I'm not 100% sure where one is, where we'll start off, or anything like that, I'm as prepared as I can be. I have 2 water bottles, so if I happen to get any magma creme, that'll be very lovely. Because I can make fire resistance potion, get some more blaze rods while I'm already there. But what I'm doing right now, I've got stuff for pumpkin pie should I need it. I should put those bones and arrows away. Because that's the thing with me. I don't have any arrows. I've got like 8 arrows now because I got those 5 from killing skeletons before I actually got started. So I've got next to no arrows. I don't have any wolves. Which is weird because they would be spawning in like the hills around here. You'd think. It's weird. On the bright side, sugarcane's producing well. Let's see. We got about a minute. But, so how's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna take my armor off just for a bit. How are y'all? What's going on? I shouldn't be allowed to goof around because I do stupid things like that. Alright, so I have a backup pickaxe, I have a backup sword. Neither of these are my good stuff because I don't want to lose my good stuff. I have an iron shovel because, I mean, there's gravel in the Nether. There's smooth soul. There's like soul sand. I was gonna say something like smooth sand. Like, that's not right, dude. But you'll notice I've got quite a lot of snowballs. I've also got a snow block. That's actually going to be useful later. I will be using these snowballs that you see in my inventory. All 64 of them. I will be using those as ammunition against blazes. Because, I mean, I don't have enough arrows. And snowballs actually do damage to blazes. I believe they fixed 1.9 so the snowballs don't damage the Ender Dragon. But they do in this version too, so that's nice to know. They do blow up the Ender Crystals, which is a good thing. But yeah, let's see what we got. Achievement, we need to go deeper. I have bad feelings about this. What the heck? What the... No. What? Why? Oh, I forgot about guests. I am dead. Alright. Zombie pigmen. This is hard mode, so I will be in serious trouble if one of those guys attacks me. Or I stupidly attack one of those guys. God, I'm getting some serious lag. Let me see if my options are causing any issues. Render distance, let's turn it down to 6. See if that fixes anything. Details. Show capes off. I don't think that's going to help. But... sun and moon, I leave that on just in case. Quality. And let's turn connected textures off. Ooh, this is actually going to be... Ooh, I forgot about this. I've got a lot of drop frames. That's not good. Animations. Particles minimal. Other. Turn FPS off. Sure. And performance. Okay. Everything looks alright. Hopefully that'll keep my drop frame rate down. I don't like being careless, but in the Nether, like, just expect lava. There are random pockets of lava everywhere in the Netherrack, and it's a mess. And I'm now just collecting soul sand. Lots and lots of soul sand. Oh goodness. That's a lot of soul sand. I think I'm good on soul sand for a while. I mean, I don't know. Actually, you know what would make this really easy if I turn flame animation off? I just realized I should have probably brought a bucket with me. That way, like, if I get... Oh, that was stupid. That way if I wind up in lava, I'll just, like, put it in my bucket instead of getting roasted. I don't know, sounds like it could work. So crazy, it just might work. I don't know if that was a reference to anything at all. I just felt like saying it. I'm getting to the point where I just kind of say things. More people are probably going to see this when it goes up on YouTube than are going to see it when it's on Twitch. That's partially due to how early I'm streaming, and I know that's my fault. Partially due to the fact that I'm probably going to be doing 2 streams today, and the second one's probably much more interesting than this one. If anyone's in the chat, say hi. I mean, I'm glad to talk to anyone who actually wants to talk. Usually how this thing goes, after all. Alright. Cobblestone is such a useful block in the Nether. Oh jeez, don't uncrouch on the edge of a block, doofus. You did that before and look what happened. You died. I say as though anyone else, aside from me, has actually seen that video, because I never got that video posted. Who's Quillman? Oh, he's that white guy from Caffeine Crazy Co. I do whine a lot, and I apologize in advance. If I do any more of it in later recordings. It is inevitable. Ooh, on the bright side, I've just about got all the blocks in place to reach this spot.